Hi Leo, it's Tuesday. I'm going to do your reading. This is for Lose Day. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general. Cannot resonate for everyone. Please don't force it. Just take what resonates. Leave the rest. Roles can be reversed, as you know. They can intermingle, flip-flop around. So if I say he, she, ignore me. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hope you'll stick around. Hit like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. I love you. I pray for you guys every day, more than once usually. What else? Is that it? All my videos are timeless. I set that intention before every video, so feel free to look through other videos. And I think that's it. Let's get started. See what's going on with you. We're going to dive into your current energy, your person's current energy, whoever you're thinking about. Recent past. And best possible outcome. Time is fluid. So some of this could have already happened, but some of it I believe will be, either happening now or in the very near future. All right, Five of Pentacles. Okay, what I'm feeling, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. I'm not sure you are really left out in the cold, or there's just not, you're not getting the affection, reciprocation that you're giving. We'll see. Wow. Bickering, conflict, petty bickering. Maybe you're bickering about it because you feel like you're not getting what you are putting in. Current mutual energy, walking away. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups isn't walking away easily, It's not sneaking away. It's not see you later, bye. It's walking away not because you don't love them or because there's not a lot of history. It's because it's just not the best thing for you anymore. It's like kind of an acceptance. Queen of Wands, that's you. So I see, it looks like you're the one walking away or thinking about it. Page of Cups. So on their mind, communicating, sending you a sweet text, some kind of message. Juggling, Two of Pentacles. I think, don't chew on yourself, baby girl. Stop. She's like got anxiety. Lucy, don't. Oh, she's gonna bite me. I think your person is, they're juggling, what to do, to whether to message you or not. You may have said you're walking away, but really secretly don't want to. But you have them fooled. Seven of Cups. They're confused. Not sure what to do. That could be options. Recent past, Hierophant. Counseling maybe. The Hierophant can be a high level of commitment. Maybe you guys just got into a serious commitment, or just, let's keep going. Communication. You talked about a commitment. So that's what I'm feeling. I feel like, you want more than they do. They're moving too slow. You guys may have just come back together and communicated, a solid, steady, committed relationship, exclusivity. But I don't really know what happened yet, why that didn't. Maybe it's because you feel like they don't give as much as you. You give more. They're not on your same, and I feel like they're hesitating because they're not quite sure about that exclusivity yet. And at some point, Leo, sometimes it's better, instead of trying to talk them into it or show your value. If you try to show somebody your value or tell them, it typically backfires. So at some point it's better not to try and let it be their idea. You know what I mean? So if it's not equal, if you want more and they're not, you got to try and meet them where they are, but that doesn't mean you settle. So you got to get your mind redirected to other people, other things, maybe date other people until they're ready to tie you down. I would not commit to somebody who's not saying they want it to. You know? They need to say they want it too. The Empress. I do think that we have a wife here. We have a wife here. Libra energy. We also have Taurus, Virgo. We have Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so see, here comes that incoming love, the Knight of Cups. Look at that moon. I'm feeling a lot of moon energy here. I'm not sure why. But Knight of Cups. This is in the outcome or upcoming. Seven of Wands. Holding your ground. Don't settle. I definitely think you need to not settle. Excuse me. Ten of Wands. So Ten of Wands is not giving up, but at the same time not settling, you know? I think it's exactly what I was just saying. See. Stable new beginning. So what we need to figure out... Here. Okay, go. Good girl. What we need to figure out is if... this is going to be with this person or someone new. I really feel like you guys... so the Ten of Wands is not giving up, even though it's been a long journey, right? Can you guys even see that? So not giving up. Sorry for that. That was my teenager. Holding your ground for that stable new beginning. Now, is it with this person or is it with someone else? We'll find out. Queen of Cups. So that's you. I feel like the Queen of Cups... there's that moon again. The Queen of Cups is somebody who has a lot of love. She's nurturing and loving and beautiful and just, you know, enticing. She can show that love freely and confidently. She can also have an outburst. She can be emotional. So she can have an outburst and then, you know, kind of withdraw, put a lid on that cup of love. That's at the bottom of the deck. With the Hangman and the Hermit and the Nine of Swords and the Lovers. So the Lovers card, definitely Gemini energy. Definitely you want this. Definitely they love you. There's a lot of love here. This Nine of Swords is almost a painful ending. Not quite. And then we have, look at that, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Hermit and the Hangman. So this is all about you being all about action and showing love and them not. All right, let's see. We might have to get a new deck. I'm going to turn on the light real quick. Hold on. It got dark on me. All right, let's get some clarifiers. What do we need to know for Virgo? Wow, where did that come from? Are you guys dealing with a Virgo? For Leo. All right, what do we want to clarify? I think we know the overall energy of the reading is, you know, you not getting what you're giving. And it being, feeling left out in the cold about it, you know. And there may have been some communication. I feel like there's been communication about a higher level of relationship. Maybe you guys tried again, but it's just kind of still the same thing. They're just not at your same place, you know. So, what else? Yeah, they're blocking it. There's a block somehow. And I keep feeling moon energy, so there may be, you know, some shadow work. Do we have the World card? I feel the World card. Okay, we don't have it, but there may be some shadow work and timing at play here. Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Five of Wands. Yeah, it's just not equal. And that's frustrating to you. And I don't think it'd be a bad idea for you to entertain other people and not be committed to someone that's not, you know, where you want them, not where you want them to be. There you are, strength. Leo energy. Could be dealing with another Leo. Holding back action. So what's happening is you're not sure if you should walk away, or you are walking away, or you have walked away but don't really want to. My light just went off all by itself. Interesting. Maybe you have walked away, but you're holding back. You want to take action, but you're holding back, and you feel like you have to. I don't blame you. Okay, let's look at this, your person's energy. They want a message. You Page of Cups and Two of Pentacles. They're trying to figure it out. They're not sure what to do. Lots of confusion. What do I want? I kind of feel like they're going to come around, though. Look at that. Judgment. That's reconciliation. So I think that answers our question. If you want to hang in there, you can, and they are wanting this. They may just not be as giving. Sometimes it's just a mismatch. Sometimes 11:11, when I said that, sometimes you just kind of have to accept they're not as awesome as you are. I mean, you're a Leo, you know. Not everyone is got it all together and is able to show emotion and give so much, and maybe you need to decide, are you going to be okay with that? What you don't want to do, one moment. I think what you don't want to do is you don't want to stay with someone expecting them to change, because they do love you. But if they're not the type to show emotion and be nurturing and affectionate, are you just holding on for something that's just not in them? You know, so maybe you need to think about, make a decision. If I'm going to stay with this person, I'm just going to have to, you don't want to stay with them and be miserable. You have to either decide that it's not a fit, or I accept this about them. And you can always look at the good. I mean, even sometimes there's, men, husbands who don't show as much affection as the wife, but there's other things, they cook dinner, or they bring home, the bacon. They are supportive. They're not alcoholics, or they're not critical. They're laid back. They'll rub your back. I mean, I really think you need to think about the good. I think you're really focused on what you're not getting from this person. And you need to focus on what you are getting, and then make a conscious decision to stay or to go. And if you really want this, and you think, they're everything except that they're not in the same place, as far as commitment as you, then I really think you should distract yourself with other people until they come to you and go, whoa, I don't like that. I want it to be just you. And then you can say, well, what does that mean? What does it mean if it's just us? Are we moving towards marriage, or, but you want them to want it too. The Unknown card at the bottom of the deck. And, be careful, because I think you guys in the past have been with someone who was like not letting you go, feeling tied to you, and you were feeling tied to them, but you don't have clarity on where it's going. They just won't let you go. So be careful of that. I mean, distract yourself with other things until they come to you and say, hey, this is what I want. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, what are we on? Let's see. Two of Swords, Strength, Eight of Cups. You're holding back. Okay, both of you are holding back taking action. Your person wants to communicate. They're thinking about it. They want to reconcile. Okay, why aren't they? They're juggling back and forth what to do. Why are they not communicating? Four Swords. See, they're just feeling very protective of themselves. They're taking a break. They could be healing. They're maybe not done healing from something else. Anything else on that? Seven of Swords. Avoidance. Back and forth. They're avoiding, I bet they're avoiding their feelings. What's in the recent past? We have the Hierophant. Why do we have the Hierophant? Some of you are married, or they're married. Somebody's married. Oh. I knew it. King of Cups. So that is a lot of what's going on here. They're not showing how much they love you, but they do love you. Look at that. A lot of love. Nine of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Independence. Being free. This is about someone that has a lot of love, doesn't always show it, like the Queen of Cups. Then we have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups can be self-love, but it's a lot of love. We have Nine of Pentacles, independence. And the Fool. And the Chariot, forward motion. I mean, I feel like this is going to come back around. Leo, I never like you guys to wait around for someone. Please distract yourself with someone else. This person does love you. But until, I feel like we've had this reading over and over. Page of Swords, communication. Yeah, a lot of communication about, so it seems like you've already tried to communicate with them about what you want. And it's like a repeated cycle. So it's, and they feel a lot of love for you. So it doesn't make sense. So it's, keeping you're at odds. You're out of sorts. Try another way. Try the other way. Try distracting yourself with other things. Try going out with, if you're not committed, go out with other people. Make them tell you, I don't want you to do that. Try that way. Here's the Unknown card again. All right, let's look at the outcome. Why do we have the King? Oh, Nine of Cups. So they are going to come forward. And Seven of Wands. I think they're just not, there's some value in them not coming forward until they're ready. I think we have our message. I think you guys need to make them want you. Make it their idea. Look at that Ace of Wands. New passionate beginning. I mean, this does have a good outcome. Let's look at the Oracle card I pulled for you. Thinker. You guys may be overthinking it. So the essential meaning, strategy, being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. The logical path would be what? It'd be, don't be committed to someone who's not on the same page as you, right? Don't try and show them why they should be. Let them come to you, see their value. They'll see your value by you not showing them. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. So if you're trying to problem solve and thinking there's something more to this, this is saying not. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. Relationship message is, love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than just desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. I think we said that. To evaluate, are you going to be happy with this person? And if you are going to stay with them, you're going to have to accept that they're different than you in some ways, and not keep trying to change them and be miserable if they don't change, right? This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy, no matter what. In this case, the facts are the facts. So in prosperity, calculated action is called for now. It's important to sit down and plan a strategy, focus on the steps you're going to take to claim your prosperous life. Lists are your, I'm sorry, I have a lisp. I have Invisalign in. Lists, I can't even say it, are your friend now. So get out your journal. Write down what you're going to do today to signal the universe that you're serious about attracting abundance. Your plans and strategies will yield wonderful results. Remember, your most effective strategy partner is spirit. That's your strongest partner. You will win this game, and your triumph will be for the highest good. In a protection message, you might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Yeah, you're overthinking things. It's simple. Keep it simple. Until they're on your same page, don't commit. Don't stay committed. Okay? That's a no-win. Well, it's a win for them, but not for you. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may not act upon false assumptions that will get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative, exercise, or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring new clarity. I think this whole reading is an aha moment. It's so simple. If they're not where you are, you have to never mind them. Go out, do your own thing. They'll come around or they won't. But don't commit to someone who's not on your same page, okay? All right, that's it for you guys. Should we do a divine door? Let's do a divine door. Just for fun. See, what door are you going to walk through? Isn't that crazy? My light went out by itself. Okay, Leo, please. Divine door for Leo. There we go. Thank you. The Odyssey. Pretty blue door. Whoops. Oh, wow. Those flowers are hanging. The Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. All right, guys. Love you guys. Let me know in the comments, and I will see you soon. Bye, Leo.